I think reconnecting with your purpose as a leader, whether you're a marketer or an entrepreneur, a lot of the times I start with values because the things that intrinsically motivate me and give me energy are like really good signals if I'm in alignment with my purpose. Okay. So, for example, I love adventure. I need to be taking some risk. I need to feel like I'm trying, creating, exploring new things. And so there was a stage of the business where I wasn't doing that. Right. And so it started to feel very transactional for me. And I see this happen for a lot of entrepreneurs because they're builders, they're creators, they're the risk takers. And then all of a sudden they find themselves managing the day-to-day of a business that's more detailed, operational, more incremental improvements, which is just like slowly sucks the life force out of me, out of them. But because we've trained ourselves to we can work through anything and we can just work harder and grind harder and like make it work, it's like there's this Herculean effort to do it for a little while, but then it just keeps draining the energy. So the first thing that, frankly, as a business leader that you've got to do is, do you understand your values, your personal values? Because if I don't have the room and space to create, to go on an adventure, to try new things, to explore new things, it's like, I'm not going to love the business that I'm in, right? And for me, that's always been challenging because sometimes I'll blow things up in the business that don't need to be blown up just because I need to create, explore, and build something. Okay. And that creates a lot of challenges for the business. So sometimes it's understanding where do I do that in a way that is in alignment with who I am and creates value, and where do I not overcomplicate or mess things up just because I need something new to fix and solve. Yeah. But I would just say that's the number one thing to reconnect to your purpose is like, just understand your values, and you'll know if you're living in alignment with your values because what you're doing on a day-to-day basis will give you energy. If you're leaving at the end of your workday and saying, I am totally drained and have nothing left in the tank, you are not working in alignment with your personal values. And for a business leader, personal values often represent and reflect in the company's values as well. And so I think that that's like an appropriate thing to take a look at and to say, is your business values congruent with your personal values? Because if they're not, you'll have inherent conflict with those. And business will start to feel transactional to you. And when it starts to feel transactional, you're robbing yourself and your company of the greatness that you can bring to it.